Throughout history, we have seen some truly heinous and terrifying weapons created in the name of war. From America's atomic bomb that decimated the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945, to Kim Jong-un's 100-kiloton bomb that poses a new and real threat to the world today. The most deadly creations have come in the form of ballistic nuclear missiles and bombs. The most advanced of them is Putin's RS-28 Satan II. Thanks everyone for watching. Go down below, press like, subscribe, comment, and bash the algorithm, guys. I really appreciate the support. Conception and production of the Satan II. The Satan II, officially known as RS-28 Sarmat, was first revealed in 2014. By 2016, the first stage engine of the missile was successfully tested. Just a year later, in 2017, the first fully operational prototype of the Satan II was complete and was being tested at the Plesetsk Cosmodrome. By the end of 2017, a final missile test was carried out, with the projectile landing within its test range. The Satan II proved itself to be a success, leading to further developments in the years that followed. In April of 2022, a test was launched from a silo in Arkhangelsk, further demonstrating the success of the project and its deadly application in war. The light missiles released from the RS-28 are known as MIRVs, which are multiple warheads that fire at different locations after the initial deployment. This new advanced form of the warhead is designed to replace the aging R-36 as well as the Voivode, which was the original Satan missile, named after its devastating abilities if ever fired. While the older models are still some of the most powerful weapons on the planet, their systems date back to the Soviet era and are in need of a desperate upgrade. With the Satan II, however, every aspect has been improved exponentially. In fact, Vladimir Dektyar, the CEO of Makai Design Bureau, who developed the Satan II, went as far as claiming that the U.S. defenses were 40 years behind the capability of the Satan II. Ironically, it is the development of nuclear powers around the globe that has prevented them from being used. The reason for this is simple. Each country holding nuclear weapons is at a stalemate. If one pushes the red button, then the target will also fire their missiles in retaliation, and everyone loses. This has been an effective deterrent from such extreme actions since 1945. But that hasn't stopped the technologies from being developed and improved in preparation for a nuclear war. As it has the power to decimate up to 9,940 square miles of land, with a range that is believed to be between 11,000 miles. This unbelievable power of destruction measures an impressive 115 feet long and weighs 208 tons. During an exhibition at the National Defense Management Center, it was revealed that the missile would have the capability of 35,000-kilometer suborbital flight, which means it can reach outer space. This will make tracking and intercepting the projectile an incredibly difficult task for current defense systems. That the Satan II can achieve above Mach 10 in speed, which is almost 7,600 miles per hour and over 10 times the speed of sound. Even if the target country or its allies could intercept the RS-28 Sarmat, would it be able to reach it in time or be accurate enough to make contact? China and Russia also claim to have hypersonic projectiles. The U.S. successfully tested the Hawk missile in 2021, which achieved hypersonic speeds. The development of the Hawk, which stands for Hypersonic Air-Breathing Weapon concept, did come at a price, however, with DARPA asking for $60 million for the successor program to the original Hawk. Currently, the Satan II holds larger maximum yields and is faster compared to the capabilities of the Hawk. But this doesn't mean the U.S. has no other options when it comes to retaliation. The UGM-133 Trident II D5 is an intercontinental ballistic missile that has been in service since March 1990 and are standard equipment with U.S. Navy submarines. Countries the size of Britain, France, and the state of Texas would be destroyed in a single strike if 10 or more of the larger warheads were fired. In fact, Vladimir Putin claims that Satan II could reach the UK in just 3 minutes. But how seriously should the threat of the Satan II be taken? Following Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, many countries rallied to Ukraine's side. This sparked a series of actions against Russia in an attempt to make them rethink their mission. This included the West making economic sanctions against them, cutting them off from certain funds. This was taken as an aggressive statement against Russia, which led to Putin threatening that it would lead to consequences that you have never encountered in your history.
И при угрозе территориальной целостности нашей страны, для защиты России и нашего народа, мы, безусловно, используем все имеющиеся в нашем распоряжении средства. Это не блеф.
The Russians are also working on another terrifying missile capable of unbelievable destruction. This time, however, it's an underwater intercontinental ballistic missile. The Russian doomsday torpedo Poseidon is a 65-foot-long nuclear-powered missile launched from an unmanned submarine called the Belgorod. It is designed to sail thousands of miles at more than 115 miles per hour to enemy coastal cities, then detonate to create a 500-meter tsunami, which would top the destructive power of the Indian Ocean tsunami that hit in 2004 and claimed the lives of 283,000 people after a 9.1 in magnitude earthquake took place. Because the Poseidon will be difficult to detect and will cause radioactive tsunamis, it has already been called a doomsday, an apocalyptic weapon. It has also been rumored that Poseidon has been packed with cobalt-59, which, when detonated, becomes radioactive. Once the cobalt is launched into the atmosphere, it is capable of making large parts of the world uninhabitable for decades. With the current conflict between Russia and Ukraine still raging, the existence of the RS-28 Sarmat and the level of destruction it is capable of achieving, the threat of the Satan II launching is a terrifying prospect. The truth of the matter is, for over 60 years, Russia and other nuclear states around the globe have had the chance to annihilate each other at the drop of a hat. The reason they have never been used is because whoever fires first will be fired back upon instantly, with equally dire effect. This is a military strategy called MAD, which stands for Mutual Assured Destruction. Another reason is simply because there is no point in dominance when there is nothing but fallout-soaked land left to claim. Putin has claimed that he would not hesitate to use nuclear weapons in response to a serious threat, even if it contributes to a global catastrophe. So let's hope that day never comes, especially with how invincible nuclear weapons are becoming. Thank you so much for watching. Go down below, press like, subscribe, comment, and make noise for the algorithm.